A new day, and I have to tell you that the flukiest, craziest thing happened today. And I don't want to jinx myself because I might just screw it up again. Who knows? Could have been that I had no stage fright. I don't know. But what I will say is that I decided I'm just gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn on Getting Over It and see what I could do. I started off up here, and for some reason, or I don't remember where I started off. I think I was here. And for some reason, my stick was like in a weird place, and as soon as I hit resume, it shot me completely back, like way over, like past the part where I had been struggling to get back up where the house is, all the way back to the very beginning. And I was sort of frustrated, but I was like, you know what? Brand new start, brand new day. So I just did it again. And believe it or not, it only took me a few minutes to get back up here. Like less than 5 minutes. It was really insane. I don't know. And actually the controls feel a lot better today. They feel like they're working. And I actually am getting to the point where I feel like I might actually, not to jinx myself, but I might actually make it to the top of the devil's chimney today. But we'll see. So anyway, welcome. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And let's get this thing going. I feel like I have a lot more control than I did before. Like, look at that. So there's a couple strategies that I have. First, I thought that what I would do is I would try to swing up, but I don't think swinging up is going to work. I think I literally have to inch myself up by going from side to side, which is really difficult, as you can see. But I think I can do it. I'm not going to give up. Oops, no, don't go that far back. I don't want to have to. There we go. See how much ease I'm having as opposed to last video? I don't know. I swear it had to have been the controls. And I'm better now. And by better, I don't mean like skill-wise better at the game. I mean, I'm better as in I feel better about the game right now and about my chances. Because things are not going horribly wrong like they were yesterday. Yesterday was just a weird, fluky day. It must have been. I don't know. There's probably something in the air. Who knows? But yeah. I am... Oops. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, but I'm feeling good today. I feel a lot more confident. And part of me was like, I wonder if I did so well because I didn't have the pressure of streaming it. But then I realized, like, I never felt any pressure of streaming because I was like, I barely get any views on these videos anyway. So, but it was really funny how just getting a night's sleep was sort of refreshed me and re-energized me. And it makes me realize that probably the best thing, if you're playing this game, is if you start to get frustrated, the best thing you could probably do is just take a break, take a step back, and start off fresh later. Later could be a few hours later. It could be the next day. But just give yourself a chance to cool off. Oh, see, this is the problem. I don't know what to do once I'm there. That's the problem. Have you had this problem? I saw someone in the comments say that they had they like couldn't get past this part. It's just that like I can now not consistently, but in an average way, I don't know how to say it, but like I can pretty much guarantee now that I can actually get up inside the chimney and hang out there for a fraction of a second longer than before. But I don't know what to do like once I'm wedged in that crevice. Like I don't know how to move myself or maneuver Benny so that he gets up to the top. I'm really not sure how to do it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this and do like a trial and error thing, because that's pretty much how I've played this game, and I feel like that's probably the way it should be played for the most part, is that you just keep trying shit. And eventually, something will happen where there'll be a fluke, and you'll accomplish what you meant to accomplish. At least that's been my experience so far. Very interested to know what your experience has been. What emotions have you felt while playing Getting Over It? I think we can turn this into like a shrink session. How does the game make you feel? I will say that I have definitely had a string of different emotions while playing this game. Whoopsie. But none of them have been anger. I think the most negative feeling or emotion that I've had has been frustration. But I feel like that's, pretty typical. That's sort of like the point of the game, right? But I've also felt entertained and triumphant at times and excited. So yeah, what emotions have you felt while playing this game? Leave them in the comments below. Actually have like a weird monetization question. So I guess I should preface the question by actually saying that yes, I have tried to monetize some of these videos, because here's my reasoning behind that. I'm making content and I figure, why not? It can't hurt to do it. I'm not like really upset that some of them did not get monetized, some of these videos, because I wasn't sure exactly why. Now, I think some of them were because I was cursing, and that I get. However, I definitely feel like I've seen other YouTubers who have monetized videos and they cursed in the videos. So I'm not sure exactly how to, is there like a setting that you can do where you put like, oh, this is only for, certain ages or whatever? I don't know. Like, would that work? I have no idea. You can see that I'm so savvy at YouTube nowadays because I just haven't done it in so long. I don't even know how this shit works anymore. Like, I remember that there was that adpocalypse thing where a lot of YouTubers were really upset because a lot of their videos got demonetized for political reasons. And I mean, I don't know if that is over or if it's still happening, but just not as intensely as it was before. I don't know. What I do know is that I don't know anything about that. And I'm wondering if anybody who's watching this does know anything about it. If you know something, let me know in the comments. You know, just share your knowledge. Come on, there we go. Oh, what? Alright. Is this gonna be my house area, my new house area? What I mean by that is, if you have been watching this series so far, you know that my nemesis has been that house area where every time I fall down, I could like not get past that area. But you know what? As that came out of my mouth, I realized that obviously there are many moments in this game that are like that, just from the videos and the playthroughs that I've watched, because it sort of lulls you into a false sense of security. And then so like once you get past or get to a new area, right in the and the creator has said this, that he did it on purpose to sort of give the player a breather. He made sure that he put breaks in the difficult parts, so that like you'll get to a point where your risk of falling is very minimal. And he said that was he thought that would be really good for the players to sort of get a rest, and they can take a breath, regroup, recuperate, and all that jazz. One thing I do want to do is I want to apologize for having the last few videos be at the Devil's Chimney. And I have a feeling that this video is probably going to be here. Same place. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. See, I'm starting to get worked up again, and I don't know why. I shouldn't let it get to me. It's just a game. It's not a big deal. But, ooh. Okay. There you go. You can do it, Benny. Okay. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. There we go. And now, if I fall back down here, it will not take me a few minutes to get back to the top. That I can all but guarantee. Because look how stuck I'm getting at this part. There's no freaking way that I'm not going to get stuck again. Come on. Okay. You see what I'm trying to do, right? You guys see what I'm trying to do, right? It's not working, but you get it, right? There you go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get myself back up here, shall we? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Do that. Do just exactly that. Alright, let's see if I can replicate what I did earlier. So far, it looks like no. Because already I'm not doing one as well as I did before. But it's okay. Here's the thing. Again, I know it's possible, so I'm just going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. Go. 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 Yes. Whoa. See, that was too much. Okay. Come on. Oh. Yep. Nope. All right. Well, that was fun. This has been fun. I'm gonna go. No, I'm teasing. I'm not ready to go yet. But, I'm just sorry that I'm not that entertaining right now. Although, maybe I should do like an informal poll. Is it boring when I just am silent and you're just watching me play? Would you rather me talk the entire time and just babble on? Would you like there to be themes to each video? I have no idea, like, how this is gonna play out. Like, this was just, it was literally a whim, and it's turned into something that is gone a little bit farther than a whim. And I don't have an end goal. I really don't. I mean, except to, like, beat the game. That's, it's my only end goal. Whether that be on the stream or not. I mean, my end goal, oh, come on. I don't know how many, another way to say end goal, but yes, my goal is to beat the game. That's basically it. Other than that, I have no plans for how long I'm going to stream this, for whether or not I'm going to continue to stream it. I don't know. I guess it depends on whether people want to see me continue to do this. If anybody has ideas for, like, ways that I can make it more interesting. You guys probably know Markiplier if you're watching this video and you're a YouTuber, because, you know, Markiplier is probably, like, one of the top subscribed YouTube gamers in the world that exist. Why is this not working? Okay, hold on. My finger's cramping up. But anyway, he did this thing where he did a live stream. I didn't watch the live stream, but I wasn't there during the live stream, but I watched the video that he recorded after the live stream was over. Like, you know, he set it as a recorded video. And basically what he did was, it was called Destroy My Channel. So basically he was like, I'm not gonna curse at all. And if I do curse, everybody that is in this chat right now should unsubscribe to me. But every time that I make forward progress, any kind of forward progress, they need to resubscribe. And in that way, I'm guessing he made it more interesting. But I think he, in general, is a much more interesting personality than I am. So he didn't really have to do that. Like, he just had to be himself and react to the game. And it was entertaining. And I can tell you that because I was very entertained by all of his videos of this game. And he's made a few, and he actually started a new... he started the game again from the beginning, even though he beat the game before. I guess to torture himself. I don't know. And it's going about as well as you can expect. Now, what I will say, and I don't know how long it took him to get this far, because you know, he edits his videos and stuff because he knows how to, like, he can actually, like, stream this thing from his computer, and then not stream, but, like, record himself and then edit it. So I don't know how long he actually took, but I've watched 2 of the videos now, I think, and he's already gotten further than I have. So, much further. In fact, he got further than I have in the first video. But again, I have no idea how long it took him to get that far. It could have very well taken him 3 or 4 hours. I have no idea. I doubt that it actually took him that long, but he had a lot of failures, so that he cleverly edited together with his editing skills, because he's a YouTuber, and that's what YouTubers do, man. Dang it. Okay. But yeah, any suggestions, any ideas, let me know. I think what I'm going to do, because I think the last video ended up being way longer than I thought. I think it was actually a whole hour, because I had technical difficulties, and it ended up being, I made it into 2 parts, 5.1 and 5.2. 5.1 was like 30 minutes, and 5.2 was like an hour. And I didn't realize that. So, and because of that, I feel bad. So I'm probably going to make this one shorter than normal. I'm going to try. My goal for this is to get back right now, to get back up to the Devil's Chimney and do a few more attempts and then stop. But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, there's a chance that I won't get back up there in the amount of time that I would like to, because like I said, we're already like way past the amount of time it took me when I first turned the game on today. Like I said, it took me like 3 minutes to get up where I started the video today. And it's now taking me longer than that. I can tell, because I was up there a lot faster than this. My sense of time as a teacher is quite sharp. So, oh, if you didn't know, I'm a teacher. I teach 3rd grade at an international school in China. And I love it, but it's exhausting. Teaching 8-year-olds, because 8-year-olds are super full of energy and yeah, and require a lot of planning to create lessons for them that are engaging as well as educational. And you know, they can be really annoying sometimes. They're super emotional, at least the ones that I have. And they're constantly calling my name, and I find myself turning into my mother, which is really scary. I don't know if anybody's mom ever did this. My mom used to do this, and I started doing it, and it kind of works. When we were being especially annoying, where we would just be calling her name, mommy, 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 she would be like, she would just ignore us, and then be like, mommy, why are you answering us? And she'd be like, I changed my name. And they'd be like, and we'd say like, oh, what'd you change your name to? And she'd be like, well, I'm not going to tell you, because then you'll know it and you'll keep bothering me. So I started doing that to my students. It's really hilarious to look at the expressions on their little faces, because they're like 8 years old and they're like, I don't understand what she's talking about. Her name is Miss Nicole, but why is she not responding to Miss Nicole? It's really funny. Anyway, that's a little fun fact from the life of a teacher. And yeah, it's so weird too, because like no, come on, there you go. I'm on vacation from them right now. We're on winter break, so we go back to school in a few days, and I'm not very excited about it. Starting to get a little bit of that break blues, end of break blues, end of holiday blues, because, it's not that I don't love my job. I really do. I enjoy my job a lot. But, I'm having a good time not having to go to work every day. And I want it to continue. Nobody ever wants a good thing to end. You want it to last forever. But then you realize eventually that if it did last forever, you get sick of it, right? Like, I'm very sure that if I had a double this break in a row, I'd be bored out of my mind. Especially in Beijing at this time of year, because the pollution can get really bad. This is like the time of the year that the pollution's the worst because of the heating. It's winter time, so heat is on. And that means that there's a lot more fossil fuels going into the air. And this means that the pollution can get really bad. And this would be around the time. Oh, that was so close. This would be around the time when we would get school closing. Ooh. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Okay. This is what happens. Like, I get up there and then I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I'm afraid, and I sort of freeze because I'm like, how do I proceed from here? I don't know. But it does feel like I'm making some progress, because it's like that whole thing of learning from my mistakes and trying new stuff. Or even trying old stuff. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Just trying a bunch of different things and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. Oh, God. I have to figure out a way to make the hammer go the opposite way when that happens. And I don't know how to do that. I really can't figure it out. I really can't. I'm having a hard time with it. But I'm okay for now being able to get up on top of this rock for the most part. I swear, I feel so much better today than I did yesterday, because yesterday the controls were just unbelievably wrong. They were just impossible. And today, it feels so much better, and I did not change anything. All I did was turn on the game, literally. And if you've never played this, when you turn on the game, it just picks up right back where you were. Literally, like, it comes, I think, in fact, if I'm remembering correctly, it starts you off on the pause screen, which is this screen. I think so. I think it starts you off on this screen, and it usually is like here. And that's all and then you just start. So I literally did not change anything. I just hit resume, and that was it. But for whatever reason, it's different today. And I don't know if it's because something was different with me yesterday. I don't think so. It felt like a normal day. Like, I woke up and did nothing with my life. It was a pretty typical day in my vacation life. So I really don't know what was different. But what I think I'm going to do, what I do know, is I'm going to try this one more time once I get up on this rock. And then I'm going to stop it for today. I apologize that I didn't really make any more forward momentum, but I hope that you at least enjoy the fact that I was happier today. A lot less frustration, and a lot more confidence. And hopefully that is a good thing for people who are watching this. If it's not a good thing, oh, I said I was gonna try one more time, but I'm gonna try one more because that wasn't a real one. Oh, that was so close. Did you notice what I tried to do? I tried to